Hello, I have returned. Now, have anyone seen the very first video of today? If not, smash that bell, and of course, you will get notification from YouTube. And now, don't worry, I will discuss my social accounts when the video is completely over. Now, it is time for my introduction. I want you guys and girls to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Once again, there will be a link. You can read it or watch the footage down below. It's a podcast, I think. Okay, let me discuss about Kurt Angle. This guy came a long way in the wrestling business. Ever since he won the Olympics back in 1996 with a broken flipping neck, or freaking neck, sorry, and then the rest is history. You know, this guy was so fun to watch. Okay, if you don't know who the hell is Kurt Angle is, look him up. He was so fun as a competitor. I'm not talking about his GM role as a competitor. You know, his early days of WF, his later days of WWE, his teenage days, he was very magical, bar none. Now, the thing that really stands out, him and Shane O'Mac, remember that match? That match was epic. You will never see that kind of match ever in this company because things change over the time for the better or for the worse, or however you want to say it. The thing he had face to face with John Cena, the Russian aggression, that was awesome. You know, that started a very long feud. And then his last match was not very good. Him and Baron Corbin, very disappointing. A lot of people want him versus John Cena, and then McMahon says you could have it, but you got to wait until the following year. But Kurt Angle says, "I'm done. This is my last opportunity in this company, and that's it." So he faced Baron Corbin because it makes more sense. Because the storyline going to Mania, it makes sense. It was not a very good match, but whatever. Okay, sorry, I'm rambling. Kurt Angle has had an update on his health more than 6 years after retirement from the ring. Wow, 6 years? Wow, unbelievable. You know, I miss him as a competitor. You know, he has some great matches. I think all of them were 10 out of 10 or even more, okay? Do you know any Kurt Angle matches has been bad? I don't think so. It stinks that he was on this medicine, you know, pain pills, you know, addiction. It stinks. He took the wrong path of his life, but that's on him, you know. And I'm glad that WWE brought him back later on, you know, because I think he says he's done with wrestling, and then I think TNA gave him a call, and then the rest is history. And I think McMahon was pissed off at the time. I think probably I'm totally probably get the information wrong. I was shocked when I heard about that back in the day, you know. So you could watch the video. I mean, you could read it or watch the podcast. I think Taker asked him some questions. The Taker and Kurt Angle match, and even The Rock at Vengeance, I think 01, 02, that was very classic. All those guys that own different finishing moves, like The Rock did, like the ankle slam. It was magical. You will never seen that kind of match in today's era. Never. I mean, we might see it with today's wrestlers, but I don't think anybody gives a crap about that. Maybe, but not me, you know? But Kurt Angle, he's so awesome. Do you remember at one time when he did that milk truck? Because the following year, Austin did it with the beer truck. So he did his own version. And everything he did on TV screen was flipping gold. I'm talking about Kurt Angle only. It was awesome. Love Kurt Angle as a heel, or actually hate him as a heel, love him as a babyface. He was very good as his character. And that's his real name, Kurt Angle. Probably a lot of you know that. Anyway, I'll wrap this up here. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't matter. Have a good rest of your Wednesday, and I'll be back tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks for watching.